Hello there, everybody. Welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot. This is your daily reading for Monday, September 25th of 2023. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to you. If you're returning, welcome back. I'm always grateful for every single one of you. Let's see what we've got for you guys in your day ahead. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Hopefully you did have something else. Hopefully you did something fun, something interesting. I myself am mastering the art of sourdough. So me and my sourdough starter have become really good friends over the last couple of days. So we have here and now energy. So this is an important reminder for us all. We've got changing of seasons. We're in autumn now if you're in the northern hemisphere. You're in spring if you're in the southern hemisphere. And when we get this particular energy, this particular card, this is a reminder to be present. And it's very easy in our human existence as a human species, I guess you would call us. We do quite often focus a lot on the past, and we focus on where we have been and where we've come from and what we've experienced. And sometimes we identify ourselves that way. So this is a reminder to be present, to be focused. Today is the active energy. And yes, the past can very much dictate where we are today, but that doesn't necessarily have to dictate our future. So if you're looking for change, the time is now. If you're looking to start something new, the time is now, right? Remember your present power, your present energy. It's here, it's now, you have arrived, okay? So very important in that. And this can be a very powerful time of year as well as we change seasons, as we move into what some people call the silly season, right? We've got a lot of celebrations worldwide through many, many cultures throughout October, November, December, January, right? Very much a transformative time in our lives. So, again, there can be things that come up from the past, right? So this is to be present and focused. So let's see what else we've got coming in here for you today. We've got the Devil card. Hey, there you go. Things coming up from the past. And we've got the Knight of Swords. Okay, so with the Devil energy here, there might be something that you are dealing with. Now, it could be some inner demons. Thank you. It could be some inner demons. It can be some toxic people. It could be something that you are really looking to change. We do have the potential for change. We've got an Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So there may be certainly here an underlying energy, an underlying influence of manifesting something new in your life, or of looking for new opportunities, a new way of doing things. The Ace of Pentacles can bring in some luck. And it can bring about those doors of opportunity. Sometimes we can get gifts when we get the Ace of Pentacles, right? Or this can be something that is coming in for you, but it's just not quite arrived yet. But it's really because you might have something that you need to deal with first. So we do have the Devil card coming out here today. Well, hello, sir. So the Devil, first and foremost, is you, your shadow side. This is our dark thoughts. This is where we get stuck because we're trapped, we're bound, we're chained. So something has hold over you here in this energy. Now, internally, this can certainly be you. This is where our fears come to light. This is our bad habits, our patterns, our behaviors. This is where we may get stuck in the past. And this is preventing us from moving forward in a healthy direction for our future, right? So this is us, kind of getting pulled in a whole bunch of different directions and not the direction that we want to be in. The Devil brings about some obsessive energy as well. Are you obsessing over something? What are you looking to change? Because with the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here, there is something here that you either want to break away from, or again, maybe something that you have been very much focusing on to that point of obsession, right? And so it can be that there's some positive things happening in your world, and it may be that it's a singular focus for you right now. Now, sometimes we do achieve, or we do get what it is we've been very focused on or obsessed over, but quite often it's something that's not quite coming in until we resolve something. So we can use the Knight of Swords that comes in here with that Devil card to help us release. Now, this can be clarity that comes in. This can be some information that comes in. This can be you just be like, no, We are done with that. We are using that sword to detach those chains, to detach those bindings that are keeping us in a certain energy that's really not working anymore. So that Knight of Swords is a sense of knowing what you need to do, knowing what you need to change, and knowing what you need to detach from. This can represent taking very swift, decisive action in this energy. But there can also be some news coming in, because the Knight of Swords is quite often like the Pony Express, right? Delivering some very fast communication. So it may be that, today that there are some issues with communication. The devil creates some issues, okay? Some issues with communication, or perhaps there's an energy here where you're very tempted to do something, as the devil is also very seductive. It tempts us into doing things, and even we know, okay, that we shouldn't do something or shouldn't say something or shouldn't engage in some sort of activity, right? This hold that something has over us. Think of your addictions, right? Think of, if you're trying to eat a little bit better, right? Maybe someone puts a freaking donut in front of you, or at the workplace in front of the coffee maker, and you're looking at this and you're trying to beat a sugar addiction, which is one of the worst ones, where a lot of people are addicted to sugar, right? It's a horrible, horrible one. But maybe someone put something very tempting there, and it just might be your kryptonite. And so you might need to be very clear with yourself and give yourself a good old talking to, and not give in to that temptation, right? You could be dealing with some very interesting people today. The Devil card can represent somebody around you that does not have your best interests at heart, or someone who you have to engage with. And your best way to deal with this person or this environment, because it can be a situation as well, okay, the best way to deal with that is boundaries and perspective. All right, don't play the game. Break away from the game. Keep things in mind. Can I trust this person? Am I seeing red flags? Do I trust this situation? Something doesn't feel quite right. I can't put my finger on it. I'm just going to take a step back. So cooler heads shall prevail, but you do need to keep things in perspective today with this, especially in regards to communication. But we also do have the Knight of Cups coming in here as well. And the Knight of Cups, of course, can bring in all kinds of wonderful things, can bring in love and romance and friendship and kindness and caring. But we can't ignore the fact that we do have that Devil card there. So there could be some issues with a relationship today. Okay, there could be somebody that you care about. Maybe they're going through a rough time today. Maybe you've had an argument, or you're going to have an argument with someone today. And you might really need to just give them some space, okay? Or again, not play into whatever it is that they're dealing with, right? Boundaries, very important, right? Because maybe you've got someone around you that tends to draw you into their drama. Okay. And this energy here is, nope, I'm going to take the high road. I'm going to be open. I'll listen to them if they want to talk. That's fine, but I'm not going to get involved. Right. And I'm just going to kind of keep that, take that back seat, right, to being front and center with their issues. And you can find that balance. And you can, be helpful or whatever, right? But you can also be like, okay, yeah, I gotta go. So certainly something here is causing a little bit of a challenge today. Now, this can be where the Ace of Pentacles comes in. This can be the underlying energy, right? Because if you're in a situation that is just, it's rife with with people who are doing dirty things and people who you can't trust and, things like that. You can't communicate properly and you're not happy, right? All of that kind of stuff. The Ace of Pentacles is where you might be considering, okay, or thinking about finding something new, finding a new job, finding new friends, finding a new way to do certain things, right? So, so you may have the opportunity to do that and to break free in the here and now energy, right? Remember, this is here and now in your present moment, in your present power. So this might be a time for you to start taking baby steps, right, to make some positive change in your life. and open those doors of opportunity. We do quite often need to take a little bit of action, a little bit of initiative, and you've got that with the Knight of Swords, but just be careful of being a little bit too impulsive today. Watch your communication. And I feel here with the Knight of Cups energy, I don't know. I feel like there might be something that's overwhelming you emotionally today, or has the potential to. So again, keeping those boundaries and those perspectives in place can really help you, even if that is boundaries for yourself, right? If you tempted to eat something or do something or whatever, go overboard with something today, because the devil can bring things to excess. It can take something that's really positive and amplify it to the point where it's not positive anymore, right? And think about love, right? A relationship, someone loves you, they care about you, they give you gifts, they give you flowers, they say I love you all the time, but they can smother you in this energy, right? So something good can go to the dark side. So just be aware of something potentially positive that may go to a little bit of the dark side today if there is no boundaries and perspectives there. And if you are looking for change, the Knight of Swords can absolutely help you break free, right? Do what makes you happy or follow your heart. But just be aware, center and ground yourself, right, before making any rash, impulsive decisions, because there certainly could be that temptation there again today. But I think also that for some of you, there's something wonderful that is trying to come in here, a gift, an offer, an invitation, a proposal, an opportunity, money, whatever it happens to be with this Ace of Pentacles. But with the Devil card there, you got to let it go. You got to take that step back. You got to not obsess over something, right? We want to be open, Knight of Cups. We want to be ready to receive, and we want to be, really in the flow of things, right? But we don't want to be obsessive, right? Because this is going to create that restrictive energy, and we don't want to do that. We want to embrace the magic and the wonder and the good fortune that the Ace of Pentacles does bring in, right? So let go of any kind of obsessive energy, because it's not helping you right now. All right. I'm going to leave that there for you guys. Remember, today, here, now, you are present, you are powerful. All right. So I thank you guys for watching. I hope there was something here for you. If so, please, please, please like, share, subscribe. It really does help. I know you guys probably don't like shorts just as much as I don't. Unfortunately, I am absolutely forced as a creator to do that. As soon as I don't post any shorts for a couple of weeks, my channel dies. It goes dead. My videos don't get seen, nothing. And then as soon as I do post a couple of shorts, all of a sudden my video gets seen. So it's like, and this started a few months ago across all channels. I guess some executive's job is on the line or something like that if people don't use those shorts. I don't know if people are scared of TikTok or whatnot. But anyways, if you feel like watching a few shorts, if you go that direction, maybe throw a like on a few of mine. I would totally appreciate that. Of course, money and views is not why I do this, but I also, I'm compelled to get the message out there to more people. But I do have shorts up there. I'm starting to put out some money and career. I'm only like 4 readings in, so you'll start to see those trickle out. But I do have a bunch of pick a card readings that are out there for you guys. So having a little bit of variety in the readings there feeds the soul. A little bit of creativity feeds the soul. So the links to those are all down below. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.